My name's Norman McNamara, and I was diagnosed with dementia at the age of 50. I'm also the founder of the Purple Angel Dementia Awareness Campaign. I am now 56, which probably seems really old to you guys. But honestly, it's not that old at the moment, and it's quite unusual for somebody aged 50 to be diagnosed with dementia. All I can say is the reason why I'm explaining to you this is because people like yourselves, who I call little people, and obviously those of you who are teenagers and who are growing up, will know the difference between somebody having dementia and somebody having some sort of other illness. And you'll also know that you can't catch it, it's not contagious, and it only happens to a certain amount of people. So I don't want any of you going worrying about it. What I would like you to do is to take it forward in your lives, that when your nan or your granddad, your auntie, your uncle, or your mum and dad are lucky enough to get this awful disease, then you will understand that it is an illness just like any other illness. Just like when you get illnesses of the legs or the arms or the chest, and these things have got to be tried and understood, because if you understand it and you understand it a little bit better, then as you're growing up, you can explain it to other people as well. And then they can explain it to others, and then they can do the same. Sometimes you've probably heard it said many times, children are our future. I'm always sticking up for you lot. I'm always sticking up for the kids of today, because you are our future. You're the guys who's going to take this forward. And you're the guys who's going to grow up into young men and young ladies, and quite possibly finish up running the country. So who else better to talk to about dementia? The other way I can explain it to you, kids, is if you can imagine a Christmas tree that's got loads of lights on, and if you can imagine every one of those fairy lights is a memory. But every now and again, one of those lights goes off, and then another, and then another. And when a light goes off, it's like if every one of them lights is a memory, then when a light goes off, that's a memory lost, and then another one lost, and then another one. So sometimes when you ask your mum, your dad, your gran, your auntie, your granddad, if they can remember, and they say, oh, I can't remember, then quite possibly, but not always, because there's always forgetfulness, but quite possibly, maybe later on in life, they might have dementia, especially if they can't remember your name. That doesn't mean to say they don't love you anymore. It's just that little bit of that light has gone out, that memory's disappeared. But please don't ever think that your family or anybody in your family that's got dementia, just because they may forget your name or who you are, doesn't mean deep down that they love you, because they do. This Christmas tree that's full of lights, what I usually say is, if you give this Christmas tree a bit of a shake, now please do not go up to your nanny or your granddad and give them a shake. I'm not, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you keep talking to your nanny and granddad or your dad and your mum, and you keep including them and keep reminding them of who you are, every now and again that little light that goes gone out will come back on again, and they might just remember you, and it's the most wonderful feeling, because I forget sometimes, and I forget lots of things, but sometimes when I'm reminded, I do remember, which is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So I hope you enjoy the program that you're going to watch, and I hope you learn lots and lots from it. And from myself and my family, I'd like to say a great big thank you so much, and thank you for watching. Okay, thanks guys, bye.